Hey, this is Sarah, and this is the Fatty to Fitty vlog week 41? We'll go with 41. Could be 42. Fuck it, I'll probably check before I post this, but if I don't, I just call it 41 and it's not 41. Which is probably more likely to be what happens. I'm kind of sorry. Anyway, today is the 3rd of January. Over the holidays, I ate lots of crap, most of it consisting of meatballs. There was a lot of meatballs that happened. Also, I went to watch Skyfall. I didn't get any popcorn. I wanted popcorn. I actually considered beating an 8-year-old up to steal his popcorn. I don't feel bad about that. That's not like Fatty wanted popcorn. That's like, I want freaking popcorn, and I heard him being an ungrateful little shitbag. So I thought, yeah, you should teach him how to be more grateful. And I wanted popcorn. But I didn't get any. I used... Okay, you know what? I was gonna say I used, self-control, but what I really meant was popcorn's really fucking expensive, and I'm flat broke. Like, it is stupid expensive at the place where we go to see the movies. Like, really stupid. Like, by the time you get, like, a drink and a popcorn, it's, like, $12, and, yeah. I'm gonna, my hand to God, I admit right now, I'm one of those people that I stop off at the grocery store and I just shove everything in my purse and I smuggle shit in. I do that. I don't even feel guilty. It's fucking popcorn. Seriously, guys, like, come on. The pop being expensive, I can kind of accept that, but popcorn? Dude, we all know how much that costs you to make. Fuck off. I'm swearing so much in this video. I am so sorry if you're offended. Anyway, as to the weigh-in, I did gain back like 1.5 pounds over Christmas. But yeah, and according to the scale in my house, I'm at 217 again. I don't know which is correct. Yeah. But my overall measurements are down still, so I'm gonna say that it's still a win, and I've gotta just get back on that wagon nutritionally and get on with it. So yeah, still been going. Yeah, everything's going good with the trainer. I think she's a level 3 now though, so I'm not going to be able to afford to continue after my sessions run out, which she's aware of. We're both very sad about because we get on really well. And I like to think that we'll maintain a friendship after, like, we're done this and that we'll hang out. I like to think that. I totally think that's going to be a thing because she is an absolute sweetheart and I love her to death. And she is absolutely wonderful. So, yeah, big up to Rhonda. She is awesome. And yeah, I mean, $70 a session is insane. Like, that is nuts. And I could almost see my way to thinking, yeah, I could maybe scrounge that together over the next year and get myself some sessions next year if I knew that she got paid more. But I think really what I'm probably going to wind up doing is she's talking about opening up her own place, hopefully by the end of the year. So I think instead I'll save up my money and get a, if she manages to do it, get a membership there, because I know that, like, she'll be really anal about keeping it spotless, and that she'll make sure that her trainers are paid really well, not like hugely well, but at least, like, you know what I mean, like, she'll make sure that they're actually paid for, like, the level that they are, and not make it cost, like, a huge amount of money. Because when you think about it, like, the trainers, I've been told, at level 3 make $27 an hour. But it costs you $70 an hour plus tax to work with them, which is insane. Like, the profit margin is just nuts there. So, and I didn't even realize this, but the club that I go to, the particular club that I go to, has almost 3,000 members, you know, so their overhead is more than taken care of by that every week, and the trainers are only paid like when they're training. So anyway, that's all a lot of stuff that you didn't necessarily need to know. What I am going to tell you about is my new favorite ab workout exercise thingy, and I think you should check it out. Actually, I will, you know what, I'm going to put a link to a video that I really liked that explained it really well, especially when I took it to my trainer then and I asked her about it. And the exercise is the pal-off press. I'm going to try and put the link here to the video that I was watching. It's really good, and if you're having trouble sort of really figuring out how things are supposed to go with like a normal twist, or like, for instance, like a wood chopper, like a reverse wood chopper, I think this would really be a good thing for you to try, because just the way that you go about it, it's really good. And I think especially for dudes, it feels like it would be perfect for like generating that very much V shape. A lot of my exercises and a lot of my routine is very oblique heavy, I realize, but it definitely makes a big difference. The biggest thing that everyone needs to know is that, you know, it doesn't matter how many crunches you do. Like, if you still got fat, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you probably have amazing abs under there anyway. The six-pack is not going to be achieved through crunches. The six-pack is achieved through, you know, like, overall fat loss. Just, like, toned muscle is not necessarily achieved through low weights and high reps. You know what I mean? Like, you can progress so much faster by lifting a heavier weight for fewer reps. You know, but at the end of the day, it all depends on what you're comfortable with, and if you believe one thing. I'm just a girl in her bathroom talking to her phone, so you're probably not going to believe me. What am I saying? But yeah, pal-off press. It's very cool. And obviously, for a lot of surfers and stuff, it's core stability, really. It's core stability, and it's awesome. And just the technique for doing it, I find really good, because I do have some shoulder issues, and I find it's really, really good for just knocking those out, because it's just not an issue then. Anyway, so that's what's going on in Saraland today. So yeah, my favorite exercise, pal-off press. Check it out. I think you'll like it. As always, any questions or comments or whatever about anything that I talked about in this video, or if you'd like to suggest a really awesome exercise, I would love to hear about it, because I always love finding little things, and then I take them into Rhonda and I'm like, Rhonda, show me how to do this. Sometimes it's stuff she's not even done, and she really enjoys it then. Or she's got really cool, like, she's heard about it and she's like, no, this is good, but with this little bit of modification, it can be awesome. And sometimes you just hear about things when you're in the gym, like Bradford's. Bradford's are awesome. I think I'll try and put a link here to Bradford's. If I do, you should do them. They're amazing. Seriously. It's like all the shoulder pressing all the time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye!